Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard, where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. I'm your host, Edward Euler, joined by my partner and some very good friends of ours.
I'm Jess.
I'm Shrey.
And I'm Martin.
All right, today we are bringing y'all Taj Mahal, designed by Rainer Knizia and published by about 34 different publishers, including one of our partners, Rio Grande Games, Aaliyah, and a host of others. So welcome everybody watching live around the world, as well as after the fact. Before we get started, big thanks to all of our that many patrons who help support the show and make all this possible. Thank you very, very much to all of y'all. Special shout out to Ian Duran, and say thanks for being a patron and supporting the show. Quick reminder, if you guys like what we're doing here and you like this video, then like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit the little bell so that you get notified like this whenever we go live. And if you want to go one step further and support the show financially, we recommend that you do. And you can do so over on pledgehc.com. So, Taj Mahal. I never heard of this game. I'd heard of it, but I never was familiar with this game until last week, and you brought it to Game Day.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, plays 4 or 5. Plays less than that, but plays 4 or 5. Really mean it 5. So we thought we'd tone it down a little and play it with 4 tonight. So there we go. Yeah, all of us have at least played it once, in theory. So there's that. Some, in Shrey's case, more than that. So we're playing Shrey's copy, so thanks for that tonight, Shrey. Y'all ready to get started? Mm-hmm. You ready? You ready? Right? Mm-hmm. Hopefully y'all are ready. So, Mr. Fowler, take it away.
Control of India at the beginning of the 18th century is up for grabs. The 200-year-long rule of the Grand Moguls is collapsing, but they still have some power. Now is the time for the Maharashis and princes to take control of the Indian subcontinent. The players use strategy and cunning to win influence over northwestern India, province by province and city by city. The most successful player, and the winner, is the one who establishes the most magnificent palaces and has the most power in the end.
There we go. So I guess that's the theme in this. It's a Knizia, which means it's yeah. All right, so what is it you're looking at here? So on the main board here, we have a victory point track around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Then we have 12 different provinces broken up here, and you can, don't laugh, but I actually did not see the colors and the differentiations between... Thank you, Martin. Between the different 12 regions in this game. However, as you can see, we have the different regions broken up both by color, as well as there's like a little piece of artwork behind each one. But they are randomly placed out here, 1 through 12, the exception being the 12 is always this location with Agra right there in the middle of it. So we're going to be fighting over these 12 regions. Each of these locations out here are cities or places for us to be able to place our palaces out here on the board. Some of them are reddish in color, which are going to be where we randomly put out these little bonus markers around the various places around the board. Then up here in the top right hand corner is going to be what it is that is available to fight over in a given round. So we have the province tile, and then we have the 4 different types of influence markers that we can acquire. So the green one supposedly is a vizier, the purple is a general, the orange is a monk, and the yellow is a princess, or yellow, orange, green, and purple. Then the ring here in the middle, unlike being the one ring, this is actually the Grand Mogul, which is going to be what we're going to term for a ghost palace. It will make sense here in a little bit. And the elephants correspond to the province marker up there. Now, in addition to that, everybody has palaces in their own color. I jokingly put the colors at the beginning as gray or beige, more beige, gray, and not beige. So there we go, because there in the 5 players, there's a couple different shades of beige. I digress. We have additional markers for additional rounds. Then we have the 4 special cards that were going to be acquired by the players throughout the game, which will convey a special benefit for them as long as they possess those cards. Then up above the board, we have the draw deck, as well as the card display, which is going to be the cards that players can acquire during the game or during that round based on what's available. So in a 4-player game, there will be 7 cards. There are more in more players. There are less with less players. And of course, there's the first player marker, which actually is one of these, but we thought we would just go ahead and do like so. So that's pretty much everything that you're looking at. So how do you play Taj Mahal? Well, the game plays over 12 rounds. How do you know this? There are 12 provinces. One province will be put up for competition each round. So we will go through the 12 rounds. Each round takes place the exact same, or follows the exact same series of steps. So the game flow basically is starting with the start player. They're going to be able to put up and put in a bid, if you will, with their cards. So there are different cards available, and there are 4 different colors of cards. Call it bluish or purple. There's green cards. There's kind of a orangish, reddish, tannish, this one. Then there's a yellow card, and there are white, which are kind of wilds in that they can be paired with these other colors. Each of these will have 2 symbols on them. Yes, I realize that there are actually 4 symbols on each of them outside of the wild card. The reason for that is whether you spread your cards left-handed or right-handed, you can see them. So understand you're only looking at one side, either the left side or the right side. Now, what these correspond to are the various things that you're going to be competing for in a given round. So going back to the cards, elephants correspond to the provinces. So whoever has the most elephants is going to be able to take control of that province. Whoever has the most purple, and the purple again being generals, will be able to claim the purple marker, the orange marker, the yellow, the green, etc., or the Grand Mogul. Okay? Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So how this actually plays is on your turn, you're actually going to be able to do one of 3 things depending on how many times around it has already come. So let's say, for argument's sake, I, being the first player here, we'll move this out of the way, on my turn, my 3 options, actually I only have 2. I could choose to play 1 or 2 cards from my hand. Everybody's going to start with 6 cards in their hand, randomly chosen or randomly dealt out. Then they can play 1 or 2 cards. I say 1 or 2 because they must, if they are playing a card, play one of the 4 colors. And in addition to that, they may play one of the white cards in addition to one of those colored cards. So on my turn, for whatever reason, let's say I choose to go ahead and play this yellow card, and I go ahead and play this white one that's in my hand as well. So you can cover it up to where now we're only looking at the left side of each card. I currently, at the end of my turn now, have control, or the leading bid, if you will, of elephants, which is for the province, as well as for the Grand Mogul. Then on Jess's turn, she has 2 choices. Play 1 or 2 cards, or she could choose not to visit, and I could have chosen that as well. Choosing not to visit basically means you're punting. You are not going to try and bid for anything in this region whatsoever. If you do so, you get to draw 1 card off the top of the deck, and then you get to choose 2 of the two face-up cards and add them to your hand. There is no hand limit. You start with 6. You could end up with 15, 20 cards by the end of the game, potentially. Okay? So, play 1 or 2 cards, or choose not to visit. Easy enough. Jess says she chooses not to visit. She's going to draw 1 off the deck. She's going to take 2 of those. We do not refill those. Then it becomes Shrey's turn. We go around clockwise. He'll play, say, a card. Let's say he plays that card down. And now, you'll notice, he and I are now tied for elephants, or control of the province, but he has the highest bid for purple. I still have the highest bid for the Mogul. Then maybe Martin comes over and he plays this card. He now played 2 elephants. which is more than 1, which is more than 1. So now Martin has control of the province. So it comes back to me. Now at this point, the third option is available. I obviously cannot choose not to visit. I've already played cards. But I could choose to play an additional card, 1 or 2 cards, or I can withdraw. Let's talk about playing more cards. Well, if you notice in my hand here, I have a green card and kind of a reddish card. A little hard to see because brightness, but there you go. So let's do it this way. I have these 2 cards in my hand. You'll notice what they are not. They are not yellow cards. I cannot. You must follow the color in which you played. So in this case, if I had another yellow card, I could play it, but I do not. So therefore, I either must or I can choose to withdraw. What does withdrawing means? It means you no longer are taking part in the battle or in the bidding, and whatever you were leading at that time, you win. So in this case, I am not leading in elephants, but I am leading in the Grand Mogul. So in that case, I get to choose, and you know what? Let's say for argument's sake, yeah, that's fine. Let's not. I win the Grand Mogul. The Grand Mogul is this ring. I get to take one of my palaces and place it out here onto any of the 4 adjacent cities in that region. When I place the Grand Mogul, it is a ghost palace. What does that mean? It lives here. Normally, there is only 1 palace per location. However, anywhere the Grand Mogul is, there can be a second palace placed by another player. So just because I am there does not block that off from another player going there. In addition, the Ghost Palace or the Grand Mogul cannot claim any bonus tiles that are out there on the board. They are not, because it doesn't actually exist right there. It doesn't claim one of those spaces. But I may choose to go somewhere like that. Now, it's important to point out that at this moment, after I do so, I take any cards that I have played and put them into a discard pile. Then I choose 2 from the face-ups. Now, the reason that this matters is anything that I may have been tied with other players, they no longer have to worry about me because I've withdrawn. So now anybody that is leading in anything that was tied with me no longer is tied because I don't have any cards in my tableau. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So in this case, it becomes Shrey's turn. Jess chose not to visit, so we just skip her. And then Shrey, he could play another card, and let's say for argument's sake, he does play that card out of his hand. He now is leading in both purple and in elephants. So he's done. He could have played a white if he had a white in his hand. It becomes Martin's turn, and Martin says, you know what? I have this card in my hand, but I'm not going to play it. So he chooses to just withdraw. In this case, what is Martin leading? Nothing. So he gets none of those things. So unfortunately, should have planned better. Discards this, draws 2 cards out there. Then we get back to Shrey. He's the only one left in. Now, he could continue to play more cards to try and win more things, because potentially there's still more things available. But for whatever reason, he says, nope, I'm good. That's it. I'm going to take my win for those 2 things. So he's going to take the 2 things that he has won. First off being the province. When you win a province, you do not get to place a palace out there. Instead, you get to score 1 point for each of that good that you acquired. So in this case, he had 1 rice, or he has 1 rice in his tableau. He gains 1 rice. Now, on a subsequent turn, if he had gained, say, these 2, he would be able to score 1 for every rice he has and 1 for every box of, I think it's tea?
Yes.
Tea.
All right. So if he had, say, 3 tea tokens already and that 1 rice, he would score 3 for this and 2 for that for a total of 5 points. So he would peg his point in this case right there. Boom, done. What else does he win? Well, he's leading purple, so he will take this marker and he will claim that as well. And then, for doing so, for each of those 5 over here, including the mogul as I did earlier, you get to place a palace out on the board. So Shrey has his choice of 4 places. 1, 2, 3, or 4, even though this is claimed, but it's claimed by the Grand Mogul, so therefore it's not blocked off. So he chooses one of the locations. Let's say he chooses that one there. He claims the little token, and he immediately scores for whatever that was, for all of the spices that he has. Well, he only has one, so he would score 1 more point. And he would score 1 point, which I should have as well, I am beige, for having a palace in the province. Easy enough. Now, if he had claimed, say, the yellow one in addition, he would then place a second palace, and he could place it here, here, or with the Grand Mogul. Easy enough. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then everybody will have drawn all their cards. It's important to note, in a 4-player game, there are 7 cards. The first player to withdraw gets 2. The second player to withdraw gets 2. The third player to withdraw gets 2. The fourth player to withdraw gets 1. They get what's left over. And if you chose not to visit, in addition, you will have taken 1 off the top of the deck. So we're going to do that 12 times, continuing around in order of the various provinces placed out here. Now, it's important to note, when we get to, say, Province 5 or Province 11, when you place markers out here, so in 5, let's say I actually won 2 of the markers out here. I won this one, and let's say this one. I would draw 1 extra card off the deck. That's what that is. And I would score 1 point for placing a palace out here. And then how many regions, contiguous regions, am I connected to? In this case, 1, 2 regions. I would actually score a total of 2 points. Not 3, because these are in the same province or region. I'm using that word interchangeably. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, 1 point for placing, and then if this were a chain, let's say I had won this one with 4, then I would actually score 1, 2, 3 points. However, if Jess, being the meanie that she is, if I had won this one there, that is not contiguous, so therefore I would score 2 points in the 5th region or 5th province. Then at the end of the round, we're going to go through and we're going to fill up all of these spaces again from the supply as available, and then we're going to put out 7 new cards. We're going to pass the first player marker clockwise 1 space, and we're going to rinse and repeat, continuing on. The only thing really left to talk about now are these special cards up here. So you'll notice that Shrey got one of those purple markers. The purple marker in this case is a general. When he acquires a second purple marker from winning that in a bid, at the end of the round in which he claims that, he's then going to be able to take the associated card from the 4 bonus cards. So that one, the purple one, happens to be this. He gets to take this. This is a white card, which is a special, which means he can always play this in addition to a colored card as long as he has this. So he would turn in the 2 markers here, and then he would actually add that to his hand, and when he discards, he actually takes it back into his hand. But he gets to keep that until somebody else has 2 of the purple markers, they discard it, and they actually take it from Shrey. So these are going to cycle through around the players, in theory, as the game goes on. When you play this, immediately score 2 points. It's a +1 on the Grand Mogul for bidding. The one that Shrey has is for an extra elephant for the province. And this one, I said that normally whenever you play a card, so if I play this green card, I have to play green cards for the rest of that battle for that province. Well, if I have this one, I can actually break that rule and play a different color, but afterwards I do have to go back to playing green cards. But for that one, I can break that rule. Does that make sense? There you go. We're going to continue doing this for 12 rounds. At the end of the game, everyone's going to score 1 point for every white card left in their hand, including the special cards. And then last but not least, and certainly not to be overlooked, this is what won me the game the last time we played this, whatever color card you have in your hand that you have the most of, you get to score points for. So if this were my final holding here, I would score 2 points for the white cards, and because I have the most yellow, I will score 1 point for each yellow for a total of 2 more points for a total of 4. I think I had 11 of one color that I had stocked up throughout the game. Because there is no hand limit, you start with 6. Continue doing that, 12 rounds, final scoring, whoever has the most points wins. Good luck, everybody. That's how you play Taj Mahal. Any questions? Good, let's play. Over under, I'm going to say 4.5 Glory to Romes, and place your bets now. We need to shuffle all these up. Shrey, if you will have the honor, I'll bring the chat up and everything else. There we go. And we really did randomly put these out. Almost completely random.
It's worth pointing out the 12 has five cities in it.
Oh, yeah, Agra. So anybody that places in number 12 here, that this is worth 4 points at the end of the game as well. Everything all right?
No, yeah, I got it.
Oh, drop one. All right, cool.
Dropped a card.
There we go. Oh, okay. Ryan says the latest Z-Man edition of Taj Mahal doesn't use a ring. The Grand Mogul is represented by a janky-looking cardboard crown. Well, there we go.
All right.
All right.
6 cards.
6 cards each. Yes,
All
sir. Morning from Hong Kong. Welcome, everybody.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
And 7 off the top.
Yep,
1,
correct.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And anybody has Schwazi? Martin has
got
the
it.
equivalent.
Yep.
And yes, I went through the entire deck and made sure they were all facing the same way so that it made it easy. Can you guys differentiate the colors okay on this real quick? Hold on, I think that might make it a little bit better. There we go. Jess, ready?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
And
It knows what's up. Okay, so now... Oh, wow. All right, so there are definitely some places... So we're fighting over Province 1. This is arguably the best city spot on it because it's connected to 2 different provinces, whereas the other 3 are not. But these have extra bonuses associated with them. So... I will play a yellow. So I'm now leading in heffalumps and purple, which are generals. Now, you can choose to withdraw. You are not going to do well in all 12 provinces. It's important to point that out. Withdrawing, if there is a selection of cards that you wish, that I am not motivating you to do so, but keep that in mind. Okay?
So I had a strategy, my cards didn't like it.
Aha. All
So
right.
now I'm trying to figure something else out.
It's going to be a strategy.
Yeah.
Hey, Felix,
Darn
Tony,
it.
Jeroen, welcome everybody.
Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, I wish I could show them what I have to see why this
Go
is
for
so
it.
bad.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Go.
So, like, I either play something here to just go up against him right away, do this and not really win anything because I didn't want to go for the strategy for that one. So I'm not gonna.
Okay, so you're going to not visit. So you get the top card off the deck and choose 2 of those. Remember, whites are wilds.
Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe stock up on those.
And you remember you play white in addition to a colored card, right?
This is true.
That's funny. Tony says I've won this game quite a few times. I can still say to this day I have no idea how I won.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That sounds
I'm gonna
like
take
me,
the
except
2
without the winning bit.
Oh, good, Joe. I'm glad to hear. I apologize for the delay in getting some of the orders out. So, all right, Shrey, you're up.
Yep.
Yeah, I totally looked at this and was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And then that, nope. No, you're
Draw
not.
better,
No,
obviously.
you're not doing any of that you planned on.
Okay. I will put down...
Yellow and green.
Yellow and green.
Which you are currently leading in both.
Yeah.
Orange and green.
Orange and green. Well, I'm currently winning 2. I will withdraw.
Right?
All right, so
Let
I
that happen. Don't let him do
doing
that.
this. So I get to take that. So I will score 1 point for all my rice. I only have 1 rice, so we should probably reset these. So 1 point for brown-ish, kind of. And then I win purple. There. So I will go ahead and place now. Interesting. I didn't honestly expect to win the province, I'll be honest. Oh, well that kind of stinks. I mean, this makes the most sense, but do I want... out there.
Choices.
I know. Fine, I'll
Anyone
go
would think
there.
it's
So
deliberate.
it's another point for placing the palace out there. So then, it's important to point out, this now immediately goes to the discard pile, and then I get to draw 2. So if anybody had tied me for purple, obviously I wouldn't have gained the purple, you get the idea, they would now be leading because I'm now no longer in that, right? So what do we have here? I'll take the 2 on the end. There we go. Done. So J-Rex and I are both out. Now it's just the fellas on the other side.
Yeah, is it worth reminding that you only put down palaces for the 4 influence and
The five over here, correct.
And the province tile doesn't get you
Correct.
Right.
a palace. All right, I will put down. Okay, Mogul yellow.
Okay, so
And I'm out.
okay, so you're winning
Orange.
orange. Oh, you're gonna give me 3.
Wow.
Oh. All right, so 1 point for gray.
I'll take that. I'll discard that. And I get 2 of these.
And you will get a point for the spice. They're done. So now Shrey can continue, but he's winning all 3 of those as is.
Yep. So there's no need for me to continue.
All right, so he gets all 3 of those,
Yep.
which is gross.
So the 2 yellow and then this. So these will go here and 3 palaces.
So he's going to get 1 point for placing all 3 of his palaces, but he's also going to, so there's 1 and 2, which he must do.
Yep.
He's going to score 1 point for the T.
Yep. And then this one is going to go in the better location.
There you go, and there we go. So that's it, and he gets his 1 card and
Yep.
discards the rest. There we go. So now, that's the end of the first round. Easy enough.
Yep.
So now we go into Province 2. So Province 2, that goes there, there. We're going to put up, and the Grand Mogul marker, the ring comes back.
Yep.
The first player passes. J-Rex is now first. And those are the 7 cards that came out. Everybody keeps their stuff, and we begin anew. There you go. Good. Glad you like it, Joe.
So for the white ones, you have to play that
With-
after?
no, you play it with
So before
another
or
card.
after? The other card.
at the same time.
With.
No, I'm just saying, so like the second round, like how you played the change
Right.
of color one before and after.
When you play a card, you may play a white card with it, is a good way to word it. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, so
Okay.
what'd you play?
An orange card
Right?
with a province and a purple person.
There you go. All right. Just for anybody that's, doing chores around the house or cooking dinner, they can listen as well as be able to follow along that way. All right?
Okay.
Remember, you can choose not to visit.
I think I will choose not to visit.
All right.
So I get one from the top of the deck, and then
Yeah.
and I get to look at the card that I get from the top of the deck before deciding what I pick up.
Correct.
So I'm going to take
Coconut oolong
the
or tea tonight.
white and yeah, I'll take the green or the yellow card with
right,
the
there you go.
green
Right.
the green symbol on it.
All right. Mr. Fowler.
I'm going to go down with that.
All right. So you guys are tied for provinces
Elephant and yellow.
in yellow. I'll go Mogul orange.
So you're winning purple.
Yeah,
Is that enough?
I don't know. Oh, that's such a waste.
Yeah, Robert says this game is substantially more interesting than its aesthetics had suggested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
It's the pastel cards that echoing the pastel camels.
And it's actually really clear in
Oh,
person.
I have to do that with something. I don't want to do that. Ugh.
In fact, you must do it with an orange card.
I know. That's unfortunate. All right. That's just really wasteful. I don't want to do this, but I don't know what else.
Okay, so she's now leading in both purple and province. Okay, so back to Martin, who's leading in
I'm
yellow.
going to withdraw.
Okay.
Just take the yellow and place a palace. I'm going to place it here.
No. That was the whole
So
point.
I take a point.
You are gray, so it's 1 point
for placing a palace.
right.
And 1 point for... What is it?
What I don't know what those
Fireworks. It's a big party. You have a party in your province. That's
Flowers,
it.
by the looks
I
of
don't
this.
know.
are. Okay, but it's important to know he does not score for his spice because he did not acquire spice.
Correct.
There we go. Okay, so now Jess is winning 2. I'm winning 2.
Oh, and I take 2 cards.
You do.
Which I will do.
So it's really important to remember that when people withdraw, they get the thing and they get to
Immediately.
place first.
Yes.
Because the whole reason I did that was I was like, oh, but it'll be so worth it to get the fireworks thing and the province. But of course, that was never going to happen.
But the other locations are better for connectivity. So that's the balance with
If you
with
win
these.
that though, like
Right.
that seems so easy to block. Like building that up doesn't.
I'm going to
seem
withdraw
good.
since I'm leading in both the mogul and orange, and orange being the monk. So I will take those 2. So there and there. So I get to place 2 palaces. Oops. So I will. The obvious ones, I think, are there and there. Now, Jess can still place here because it's the Grand Mogul location. I score 1 point for doing so, for placing that out there, and discard that, and I will take, I'll take the left 2, please. All right, so now Jess, you have the option. You can withdraw, and you will win both of those, or you could play something with a green on there to win that one as well.
I cannot.
You elect not to.
I cannot.
Okay, so you're
I'll take
withdrawing?
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and walk it through.
I cannot. How about you do that?
All right. All right, so you can place a palace first off for the purple, so go
Okay.
ahead and do so, and you can place here or here because that one is the ghost palace with the Grand Mogul.
But then you're going to be fighting over that location in Agra.
Well, these are going to be contested no matter what in the final round.
But
It's
this
just-
doesn't help me. If I place here, only
Understood.
this helps me, and you're going to
But
want
if you're
that.
here, the only thing that helps you with is Region 7. Which, looking at the 2 resources you just got, you're less motivated in because those are the 2 that you don't
Well,
have.
this only helps me with Region 12.
Indeed it does.
There is that, but there are 5 locations in which to place in Region 12.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But I have
it's-
to place there, right, to be contiguous.
Yeah.
So it's really just one location that's.
So follow your
So
heart.
it's this one, potentially that one. Go here because maybe you won't fight me for it.
Sure.
I don't-
All right, then you score one for placing your palace. Mm-hmm. And then you score 1 for each resource that you just acquired for each type. Mm-hmm. Done. Take your card.
Well,
Next round. So we go to round 3. And 3 is up here. All right, so we have spices and confetti. I don't know what that is supposed to be.
Shrey's the
Oh,
stock
yes.
license.
Yeah, and pass the first player marker. There we go.
All right, so we're right there. Yeah, okay. I will do this. Okay, so I will play 2 elephants and a green. What was he? The politician, I think.
He's the vizier.
The vizier.
Vizier.
The vizier. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Elephant in yellow for me.
I'll go Grand Mogul in orange. So now that's everything. So now Jess has a decision.
Yeah.
Who does she tie? Now the important thing to remember here is the order of things. So if she doesn't play green and doesn't play 2 elephants, Shrey's going to control both of those.
And I'll have the option of dropping out if I want to.
Correct.
We'll see.
Right.
Maybe I want more.
So it becomes a push your luck as well as battling everybody else.
Yeah. Oh.
Oof.
Oh my.
And do you want to play any white cards?
No.
Okay. All right. So now Shrey is currently leading Vizier.
I think I might want to.
Not to be confused with the TV manufacturer Vizio.
I was wondering where that was going. All right. I think I will take the Vizier and run. So I'll take this little guy and put down a palace. I think I'll take the goods.
All right. So you score 1 for the palace and 1 for the. You only have 1 of those, so 2
Yeah.
points.
2 points. And at the end of the round, I'll get the green card.
Correct. And the green one, as shown here, is the Grand Mogul. So he'll be getting that, which we're just going to save time.
Yep.
He gets
So
that.
I'll take that
Turn
card.
those in because nobody else is going to compete with him because nobody else has a green, so you can't do it. So there we go. And that will go. Stay in Shrey's possession until somebody claims 2 green.
Oh, and then I take my cards.
Correct. So Martin is winning yellow.
These 2.
I'm going to put another one down.
Oh, I
Okay.
get it. It's a bag of gems.
Is it?
Oh.
It's a bag and it's spilling gems.
Oh, well, there
okay.
we go. Thank
I
you.
think
for-
confetti's more fun, but
I liked the party theme, like fireworks, but
I don't know. They need to be more careful with their gems. Might lose them.
All right. Well, I'm only winning the Grand Mogul. We're going to change that. We're now winning the Grand Mogul and orange. Jess,
oh goodness.
you're winning. You're not winning anything right now. You're tied with Martin in Heffalumps.
Unfortunate. Because I was planning on just not doing anything else. Thinking since you were already winning and you were already winning, you would take what you were
I
winning.
thought he was going to as well. It did not play out
And
that
I knew
way.
Shrey really wanted the
not
green,
a good
so
idea
I
to
thought
figure
that
out what
was
would be a
gonna
good move for me to decide what I'm going to do.
So I either lose a point to do a thing, or and then he can play another one. Oh well. all
But
right.
it's a matter of how
Oh,
many do you
shoot.
think he has?
I can't. Oh, I really can't. I have to lose 2 points to do a thing. And it's 2
I wouldn't worry about collecting cards in rounds.
I think
two
I am. I
necessarily.
think
Okay.
all I'm going to do is collect cards. No, really, because like I have to spend 2 points to potentially get 2 points. That seems like a bad.
But you're setting up potentially getting more
Oh, I can't
points.
play. Yeah, no, I can't play because I purposely was planning on the play, so I cannot.
So you withdraw.
Just so you know, I'm not withdrawing to be. I really cannot do a thing.
Is that?
So you
Try to
get
get 2
Planned
cards.
poorly. All right, what can I do?
So Martin,
I'll
back
take
to you.
the 2.
I have yellow and the elephants.
Yep.
I think I'll take those.
That's a good deal.
That works well for me. So, by winning the province, I get 2 spice and 2 gems.
Yep.
It's a total of 4 points.
for
which is
grey.
why I battled so much for it. I get to place a. Do I want to? Oh, this actually is quite a good spot for me, isn't it? So I think I'm going to go there.
And he'll get 2 points for that
So I
because
place 1 and then 1, 2. Is that how it
Yep,
scores?
yep. Correct.
Yep, so that. And then I have 2 yellows, so I take the double yellow card. So that was quite good for me.
it did work out.
Bit of a
well.
shocker, but there we are.
So I'm leading Grand
Oh,
Mogul
and I take
in
2
orange.
cards as well. Cool.
Yes.
And 1, 2. Yeah, it's worth it. I'll play that to go ahead and get purple
Wow.
as well. So I'll get all 3 of those. So, because that's going to give me bonus cards there,
Oh, 2 bonus cards.
and there, and that. So these will go away. I'll take this card there, and then I'm going to get both of these bonus cards into my hand, and then I have to place 3 palaces. So this is going to be 1 palace, 2 palace, because I have to, which is going to be immediately 2 points. That goes away for brown. And then the ghost palace. So there, and that's going to score me 1 point.
One more point, yeah.
Just 1 point for placing all 3 because I am not directly connected to that. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so I got the bonuses, so these will go away. There and there. I got the 2 bonus cards, and that's it. We go into 4 now. And pass the first player marker.
Become first player.
So it seems really
Yes.
bad if you don't have any goods at this point.
I don't
Or
think I have
pass
one.
palaces out. Any suggestions?
Fight for him. So you see where that is.
Yeah.
So there you go. Start fighting.
For what?
Palaces if you want. I mean, or goods. I mean, you have that, so you would score 3 points if you win the province. 2 for the tea and 1 for the rice. So there you go. And the important thing to remember is with these cards, you can lose them at any given time. Like looking at this, Martin has an orange. Jess has a purple. Both of these are at risk for me to lose at the end of this round, so playing these might behoove me. So that should also give an indication to everybody else at the table that I'm probably going to be willing to play 2 cards.
Well, I'm going to play these 2. So elephant and purple. And I get 2 points just
Immediately.
because I play my
There
2-point
you go.
card.
The princess gives you 2 points.
Princesses are nice. Always good to have a pet princess.
I will go ahead and play that. So 2 heffalumps. Hold on. Do I want to? A moment. So I realize well, it's rice.
I think I've exceeded my entire score for the first time I played this
It's
game.
close. It's close, yeah.
I think you made it around the corner.
Did I make it around the corner? I'm not sure I did. I forgot to make a note of the numbers as well, which is very rare for me. I usually always
Yeah,
make
usually,
a note,
yeah.
and for some reason
Yeah, I am going to stick with that.
I didn't.
So 2 heffalumps and a princess. Done. Yeah, that is a very important spot for me. That is true. Because that's 3 points by placing right there. The 3 provinces connecting them.
Tell me to go to the province, but then I'm really bad at this.
So what do we got? Green, yellow, purple. We don't have any orange yet. We
Yeah,
don't have any
it's
ground
orange, yeah.
mogul either.
Correct.
Mogul
Yes.
either.
Huh. Or do I want to withdraw?
Right?
No, I kind of
not
like
visit.
this one. I kind of like this one because I'm adjacent
Yeah.
to it. So I need to be in here.
It's very central.
And I think I could probably do this. All right. So 2 moguls and a yellow.
Okay.
I'm out.
All right, so what'd you win?
I win purple. That allows me to drop a palace. And I'll take the 2 points.
2 points.
So 3
3
total.
points.
3 total.
Yep.
There you go.
Total.
Okay, well, I'm winning nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to change that.
No one's put any
Well, I
orange
get 2
out.
cards. I'll take those 2.
I see what you did there. So we're tied for yellow right now. Three heffalumps and now orange. So I'm winning orange and the province. So Jess is winning green right now. Evening, Chad. Won 7 buy-ins on Monday, by the way, Chad.
Sorry. That's me.
Oh my.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I gotta get in the game.
Yeah, no, this is good. So, okay, so what do you have there? We're tied in elephants.
Yeah.
We're all tied in yellow, and we're tied in orange.
Yeah.
And you're winning green. So you're winning moguls, sir.
Which is, that's kind of what I wanted. So I'm going to take the mogul.
And back out?
Yep. Which
Wow.
gets me the location I wanted. This guy. Which is 2 points.
Yep.
Yep. 2 points. And so I keep this card, goes to my hand, and the other one goes to discard. Okay, and I will take cards.
So I'm literally winning nothing right now with 3 cards. That's not going to abide.
I'm not gonna stop, so. And I have more cards than you.
There is that, but you have
I haven't
to
won
play that
anything
color.
yet. I'm gonna
I
keep.
understand.
Yeah, that's what I saved up for. So they're all that color. That's all I have. That was the mistake I made with the orange I played. I had nothing but blue.
Yeah.
So I couldn't play.
Well, I'm not wasting 3 cards.
But now I have whites and blues. So keep going.
Well, you know what? What I'm hoping is we can split of the last 4.
No, I haven't won anything.
So
Go for all of it.
Jess is at her most dangerous when
Yep.
she's behind.
I'm gonna take them all.
that allows me to break the color rule. So that's 4 heffalumps, and I'm winning green. I'm winning location and green. We're tied on everything else.
Okay.
Right? No, I'm not winning green.
No,
No,
you're tied
That's
on
the wrong
green.
one. I played the wrong one. A moment. We will play that one. So we're tied on green, and I'm winning orange. And oh shoot! Hold
You're not
on.
winning elephants.
Wow, hold on.
There's tough
It
decisions
honestly-
in this game, isn't it?
All this changes is which card I play.
This is
Finally, I
actually-
have cards.
I have a really
I'm gonna don't look
bad-
up. Don't look up. I
have a
have all
really
of
bad-
them. So either whatever he does, I can just.
I actually have a really bad draw given what's been taken. My hand selection. So
That's
look
how I
down,
felt
look down.
the first 2 times.
So that's what I have.
Yeah, they saw how bad mine was.
Wow, this is terrible.
Well, but you can't win all the provinces, you said. So
No, I expected to win something though.
do you know? I didn't. It's exciting.
Glad I'm out of this.
Me too.
I didn't care
I
about this
hate doing
province
it,
anyway.
but
Yeah, that
Oh.
is
It's folding.
a painful one.
yeah, it was. I will take the 2 right cards, please. Wow, that sucks. Really bad.
And you do get everything else.
Yep.
So this can I take that first? Is that okay?
However you want to do it.
The order. the order.
There's no
it doesn't
here.
matter.
It doesn't matter because there's not
Yeah.
more goods I'm getting.
Right,
So I'm going to
yeah.
score for tea, 2 points.
Yep.
And then rice 1.
Yep.
Yep.
So there.
Okay.
So that's that. And then I get these guys and I get to place 3. But they're all different, which was not ideal, but
Well, you put pressure on everybody now,
Yep.
at least, so there's that.
and there's not a
And then-
choice here. It's going to go 1,
Correct.
2,
Yeah,
3.
there you go.
That's the-
I have
yeah.
none adjacent, but I place so I get 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Nailed it.
And this is yours.
So that was, where are we? That was 4, so
Yeah.
we're into 5 now. That hurt. Good job.
Yes, good job. I like
yeah,
that.
yeah, I reckon so. Just FYI, look who's rounding the corner up there and heading for home.
I know.
Not this guy.
It's Martin, though. It's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't
It's
Trey.
not as if I'm going to stay in the lead.
Yeah. And he was already out. He went out, so there was nothing I could do for him.
All right, first player moves. All right. Wow. All right. So we're down here in the corner. Yeah, it's worth 2 points to me. Extra cards is always nice down here, right? This seems like a really bad play, actually. Okay, hold on.
You're not talking yourself into it.
I think... There. Province, orange, green.
Okay.
Done. And that's one of the specials that I may lose, so playing it makes more sense, right? Wasted 2 cards. That hurt. That hurt. That's really good tea. I really like that.
nice.
In a
It's quite
oolong.
nice, isn't it?
Province purple.
Oh, double elephant.
All right. Double elephants are scary.
Yeah.
Just ask the Romans against the Carthaginians. Terrifying. War elephants.
Ugh.
Beware of the attack elephant. It says so right there.
Weren't you afraid of an elephant once?
You what?
Weren't you afraid of an elephant once? Or scared by an elephant? Right before you got that sign. The attack.
Let's not talk. It was an animatronic elephant that I didn't know was an animatronic elephant, and then it started moving. Can you imagine walking by it?
Full
Very
size.
Very
Like,
scary.
Well, it didn't look like a real one. It would just look like a statue. Like it was.
He's like, oh, a statue. And then
It was
moved him. He's
Ed's.
like, "Ah!"
It was. It was Ed's Candy Emporium and Elephant Museum, just outside Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
And you were really young.
No.
No,
He was
no, it was
not.
like 3 years ago.
Sure, he was trying. He was trying to make it. You were really young.
Trying to help.
You were so young. It was a
Thanks
big
for that.
elephant.
I appreciate that.
All right.
All right.
Double mogul and Vizier.
Okay.
I'll do it that way.
Yellow and my habitual +2.
Oh, that's unfair. That needs to stop. Someone play yellows.
So I'm winning orange right now.
Yes. Which gets you your 2 points.
It does, but that's not enough.
Don't want to get greedy.
No, you don't, but I'm going to. So again, because I can change the color of the card played. So 2 elephants and 2 green. I'm now tied with Jess for elephants, and I'm winning green and orange. Done.
Wow. Green. Orange.
Just saying, look who's leading.
If you hadn't done the province, I would have just folded. But you did. So now I can't. That's the thing. I mean, the more aggressive you are, the more I have to stay in it. Like,
Not me. It's not a me thing.
no, if you hadn't done the elephant, you could have taken the green and the
Well, you could play an
orange.
elephant and a yellow. It'd be
I mean,
great.
you are
I
winning.
can't.
You're winning purple.
Yeah, you're currently winning purple right now.
You do like that tea, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants the tea, there's no doubt.
I don't really care where I get my points from. I'm not tied to T, but that's just unfortunate.
Actually, that makes the most sense is the tea, the province.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Only one way to go.
Okay, so you're fighting Martin on yellow, so that's good. I like that.
So she's winning purple still. That's it. And you're winning moguls.
No, she's
I'm
winning
winning
elephants.
province.
Yeah.
She's winning elephants.
You're right, I apologize.
I will.
Province and purple
I will take my
and
mogul.
tied for
Okay,
orange.
so take your
I
mogul.
mean yellow.
And we'll go in one of... So, did you mention that I can't take the...
Yeah, you cannot claim this with the Ghost Province.
You can
right?
put it there, but you
But
can't
you don't
take...
claim it, right? Because it doesn't actually go onto the
I'll put
space,
that
right?
there
so
for
2 points.
3 points.
Ooh, good call. 3.
That's why I wanted that, yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. All right, so Martin is winning nothing.
But he got 2 points, so maybe he wants to...
Maybe he withdraws and keeps
Gets
his 2-point
2 cards.
card. And,
I should take cards.
and draw
Yes.
2, correct.
Oh. I'll take these 2.
Guess I think I will drop just to take those 2.
All right, so that was good salesmanship by Jess, so thank you. So I'm winning orange and green right now.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. So I will take orange and green. So I will place 2 palaces, which I really, I'm going to place here for 2 points, and then I will place here to be able to get an extra card
So
as well.
2 points, and...
I take the top
Top of the
card, and I will take, which of the 2 do I want? I will take the orange and the mogul, please. There we go. So, and I keep both of these at least for now.
So those are out.
Those go.
Province. So 3 for tea.
Yep, and 1 for spice. So 4.
3 and 1 spice. Okay.
Yep.
And did you win any
Oh,
Oh,
other
I don't
color?
think I took that. That
You
one.
did.
No, you
The
did.
rice.
You did.
Oh, I did. Okay. You helped because I.
You also get purple and yellow, right?
Yes.
Show them on...
Yeah. No, I was just doing it in order.
Okay.
I get everything left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just say that. That's
Okay. I get everything left. So that means I get the purple card and the yellow
all. You
card.
will at the end of the round.
Sure.
But get everything else.
So you
Place your palaces.
Palaces. 2
Literally no choice.
Yep.
there and there. So I get a card.
Off the top, and you get your 1 remainder card, and a point for
get
placing your
point.
palace.
And you get this.
Okay.
And now yellow, which yellow is the +2 point, and the purple is the Heffalumps, which I believe
Wait,
is right.
that's the.
No, wrong one.
Oh, sorry, maybe the wrong one.
No?
What?
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
There you go.
And you get that one. There you go.
Okay.
All right, so we are on to 6.
Those go back in.
Which is right here.
And the mogul, we need that.
Yep.
That was
Yeah, it was
right there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is this making sense for everybody at home? Are you able to follow along past the first player marker?
Okay.
We're on 6.
Correct.
What?
Should that be with me?
Did we forget to pass it?
I think we might have.
We must have.
So it started
This
with
is
me.
the-
1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5,
Oh,
6.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, good. Okay.
No,
We're good.
we're
We're
I was gonna
good.
say I wasn't first last time.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't
no,
think
and I
so.
thought, yeah, we're good.
All right, remember you can
Miscounted.
withdraw. Just throwing that out. And for Jess's sake, and for Shrey's sake, I want to point out that this does not connect there. It only connects right here.
Yep.
Okay?
So less useful for me.
But it's still useful for J-Rex. Specifically, and it's adjacent to 12, right? And it's a different province, so.
Okay. In the province is that and that. That's not terrible. Okay. Play that. So province in green and the +2.
Yep, take your 2 points. Okay.
I think.
How many of y'all have never played this? I'm curious.
What do you think, Sher?
I think I'm going to drop out.
Yeah, get cards.
Because that province is
It will.
it's good, but
Not what you
Interesting.
need. Yeah.
and then I'm going to take. Let me double check. This one and this one. Okay.
In a 5-player game, withdrawing or choosing not to visit isn't so bad, but you definitely limit other people wanting to do that. Like, I would love... No, never mind.
You kind of like this one too.
I
Two
kind of do
elephants
like
and an
this
orange.
one. I do. Okay.
Actually, no, hang on.
Okay, hanging. It
Sorry,
is brutal at 5. I love it.
confused.
Yeah, I really liked it at 5.
Actually, I think I'm going to withdraw as well.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Huh.
Oh,
That. And then for my
You have a lot of cards.
For my 2
I
cards.
do.
It's a good position to be in.
All right. Well, I do want this because the rice.
I want it because of the rice too. And the fireworks, which makes it very, I mean the gems.
All right. Well, I'll give you a chance to get out.
That's a good,
You get province and green.
that's
Yep.
not bad. That is really not bad.
For 1 card.
Yes, province and green for,
For
one
card is awfully tempting.
And
You
then-
ought to probably take it.
Well, then you can get 4 things.
You are correct, but don't be greedy. I'm giving you an out.
Well, it's tempting. It is. But that means province and green. You don't have another purple, so I would hold on to this card for now. You're going to take the orange. That doesn't affect me. Yeah, this is not bad. I can get more for just 2 cards.
And if you
though.
back out, you get 2 cards as opposed to 1, potentially.
Oh gosh, I know.
This is a sales job.
I gave you a lot of reasons to bug out.
All right, you did. This was a good play, and having been so mean to you last time, I'll do this.
Oh, don't say like you're doing me a favor.
I am a little bit.
No, you're not.
So, all right, this is going to go there. It's also
Place your
because of
palace
that.
then.
Ooh, my hands are not good today. All right, so place the palace first is what you'd
For
like
the
me
green,
to do.
yeah.
That seems like the best thing to do.
So that looks like 2
2
points to
points.
me.
So, just to clarify, since there was a question about scoring, it's
1 for placing.
One for placing in the province. So even if there was multiple in the province, it would only be 1, and then 1 more
How
for each
many?
connected provinces. So this is 1 province right here.
That's connected
And Jessica
because it's
connected.
contiguous.
Right.
So 1 for that. If I had 1 somewhere else that we'd already processed, then it
If
would
she
go
had
in there.
1 here,
Yes.
it would have been 3 points.
It would have been 3 points.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 additional.
And
So
then you get
that's
your
that.
goods.
I have 2 gems, so 2 points for that.
And
I'm
2
around the
rice.
corner, and then 2 rice. Okay. And then, can I turn this in?
Not yet, at the end of the round.
Okay.
All right, so for me, so I have potential for all of them. I'm already getting purple and the mogul, but I'm going to go ahead and play a different suit with that card, which gives me orange. So I'm getting everything but yellow.
Oh, do I get my cards too? From
Yep.
them?
Oh yeah,
I'll take the 2.
the 2 purple
Yeah.
or blue or whatever color that is.
That
So I'm going
color.
to place 3 palaces.
That's a lot of palaces.
So obviously I'm going to place 1 here for the card.
Yep.
Good idea.
And I'll get these 2. It doesn't matter. There. Okay. Then the other 2, I will place. Well, I literally
Have no choice.
Hold on.
Well,
I
the
do have a
mogul
choice.
can- the mogul can.
That I'm going to place there. That's going to get me a total of 2 points for the placement.
Yep.
So 2 points there.
Wait, but does, oh yeah. Oh,
And then the Grand Mogul can go anywhere, which that makes the most sense to place right there, so
Okay.
that again now it's connected there as well.
So because nobody took the yellow, there's an empty location.
Correct.
And that can happen. And end of round.
So now what do you get, right?
So I'm going to trade in my green for the green card.
And who has the orange?
Not I.
Oh, I have it still, so I keep it.
Yes.
That was poor planning. Okay, there we go. And discard those. 7 new cards. And what province we going on to? 7.
Water.
There we
You
go.
can come up with names to the provinces, so close to the theme.
Yes, right. Pass the first player. There we go.
Yes. So now it's straight. Oh, good.
All right. Well,
Exactly what Ryan said. Yep.
do I care about? Nah, that's interesting. No, I don't care about that one.
Boy, that hurts. The fact that I'm not there.
And not even a Glory to Rome yet.
Yeah, I'm shocked at that.
I didn't like it either.
Oh, that hurt.
I will 2 elephants and a princess, yellow.
2 elephants in general.
Darn you all.
Wow, you guys are really fighting for this province, aren't you? So it's unlikely that that happens. So Heffalump and Mogul.
Um, okay, that's a bad plan because I can't. But that will leave me.
Hey Brian, welcome. And hello Patrick. I saw you earlier too.
And that at least gives me that. Let's see how bad you want the province.
2 points for blue.
And you got in my yellows. That's unfortunate.
Reasons, you have one, and
So
I don't want to lose
Shrey
that
is
card.
getting Shrey is getting nothing right
But
now.
I would like it.
I know.
Well, let's have people have to make decisions. I like that.
If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, y'all. PledgeHC.com is shown in the bottom right if you want to support the show.
Okay, we will
Get
do.
us back up to 750.
We'll do
Yellow and purple.
yellow and purple.
You're
So,
winning nothing,
Winning
and you will
nothing.
like it.
I will like it. There's a green, there's 2 yellows, and a green out. Well, we'll have 2 more elephants.
Yep.
Wow.
And I'll put the green down as well. I would give Jess some. Yeah, I'm going to throw the green out as well.
So that's 4 elephants, so you're winning that pretty handily. You're tied and you're winning green. No,
Tied on green.
that's it. So you're winning
Yeah.
Tied on
provinces.
green and tied on purple.
You know what? 1 card for the mogul? That'll do, pig.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah,
Y'all seem really, really invested.
I know. I was gonna pull, but now I'm
So
winning
I'll
nothing.
just go ahead and place right there. So that's going to be 2 points for doing so.
That does nothing for me.
And I will draw 2 cards. And oh, that double elephant looks awfully tasty, so I might as well stick with the yellows.
Both yellows. Okay.
That'll work.
Darn. Can't do that.
You've only invested 1 card.
There's no
So
orange out.
That is
I'm
true.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
I'm
good
about to
point.
lose a lot. And I need to play something because I don't have as much palaces out there as many people, and that I'm over there. So
Over there.
I was just gonna pull and place one. But now,
And now the gloves come on. Now.
well, no, I have no. I really can't do nothing. It doesn't
Okay.
matter about the 1 card played. if I don't get in there, I'm going to lose a bunch of points. So now, okay, I could do that. You still have that, so that seems, but that doesn't go away. So I might as well.
Such a simple game mechanically, right?
It's
I
the
played this
Knizia thing,
one-
isn't it?
It
Just
is.
a few mechanisms,
Oh, he still
quite
can't fold for
simple,
that.
and yet they
And
really...
dripping in theme.
Well, yes.
Fold for yellow. If I play
Well,
this.
interestingly, one of my favourite Knizia games is very thematic, Modern Art, which is an extremely thematic
right.
game. Every other Knizia I've ever played, theme is pretty much zero, but yeah.
Oh, this is weird.
It's the first time I played, well, other than the practice game, the first time I played this. So.
Yep. Same. Yeah.
But
I'm not doing nearly as well as I did last time.
I'm
seems
doing
very
better than I did
achievable.
last time.
All right, I want
not
you
intending
not
to
to
keep
go
up.
out with yellow, and that's what you're about to do. So I should play that one, but I want you not to go out with that. Okay, I'll do this one. Do that.
Oh, interesting.
Tied for purple 3 ways. So what are you winning now, Jess?
Orange.
Orange.
Okay, got it. All right, Shred.
But he can't go out with the green. So I'm kind of biding time
Yeah.
because we're tied for green. So he can't win. No one's winning green.
Unless they play a white card.
I think I'm gonna
True,
get out of this
true,
one
true.
because I'll take the one. It's
And you'll get yellow, right?
you guys are, yeah, I'll get yellow. Fighting heavily over that, so I'll take the yellow and Palace. This is a good question. Do I take the 2 points?
Right.
Or do I theoretically try to attach to the 8 and the 10 provinces later?
Right here, right?
Which is
Or
a good
here.
spot.
Right,
That's
because
where
remember
I was
this is the
Yes.
Ghost Palace, right?
I was hoping you'd be enticed by those because I don't want the 2 points, but I want that location. So
Or does she?
no, I mean clearly I do.
I feel like I'm going to take the 2 points because that's
Yeah.
better.
It's
for me.
immediate than
Yeah.
trying to build up. I was hoping you wouldn't.
So I
but
get
it
2
makes
points
sense.
plus the 1 point for the
Yep.
for the palace, and
All
I
right.
will take cards.
And Martin, what are you winning?
I'm winning the province.
Correct.
Can get the
That's
province.
it at the moment. Am I prepared to settle for that, or do I want to keep it up? I'm going to keep it up.
Okay.
So that
So
will
now
put me
you've got
into
purple. We're
we're
tied.
tied on orange.
Okay. Well.
Is it Zhang? Is that how you say it?
I don't
He says
know.
hello, and then that's usually it. So, and I can't read it, but Google Translate helps. So there we go. Yeah, Ra is probably my favorite Knizia as well. Will.
I think mine is Medici. but
Okay.
It's Medici or Ra. It's one of the
Okay.
two.
Well, we're in a few weeks. We're planning on doing a triple stream day on a like Friday or Saturday or something. Probably a Saturday, where modern art, Ra, and Medici.
So Jess drops in an elephant and another orange. So I'm still ahead of purple, and I've still got the elephants, right? Mm-hmm. I'll go with that. Happy with that. So I'll take the province and the purple. So, given that, the province scores me 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yep.
that's 4 points
Four
for the
for
province.
Gray, right?
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I will place. Well,
And remember, the Ghost Palace is available.
that's
as well,
true.
Just as a reminder. But I could make a case for both of those.
Well, Jess will place.
All right. Got it.
Basically, where you don't.
Yep. So I think I'll go there, there, yeah, there, and I have the 2 purples coming up.
All right.
Look forward to.
and Jess,
Has the remaining.
orange
And I
and
score a
green.
point for placing the.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And Jess gets orange and green without
Orange.
playing another.
And green.
There you go. There's nothing else to win.
Yeah. So 2 placements. There are only those 2 spots.
So 1 point for that.
1
Yep.
point for the placements.
All right, so Jess is going to get the orange card
When I take
from
2
me.
cards.
Yep, and Jess
Well,
will
hold
get
on.
what's
So
left
these,
over.
so it cost me
Yeah.
3 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Because these come back, but
yeah.
then these are going to move.
Yes.
And you need to, I get,
He's getting one.
I'm
in a
Whatever.
second.
deciding what I'm going to take.
sure.
Okay, so you get that.
Yes.
And then
You
card.
also get this. Turn in your 2 orange.
Okay.
There.
And then I will take the yellow.
Yes.
Thank you. And I can go over there. And then the purple also moves.
Yep, I take the purple. Thank you.
And we go into a new round.
Hmm.
And I didn't get my 2 people.
Yeah, you did.
No, my tokens?
Yeah, you did. That's why you just turned
Yeah,
it.
that's you.
I
got-
gave everybody cards. I didn't get any cards.
No,
Yeah,
you
you-
got the orange.
Oh, you took. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up. I was thinking I got 1, 2 of them.
You did.
You
and,
did.
And
Green
2 of the
and
oranges.
yellow.
Okay.
You had an orange already, so you turned the 2
That's
oranges to
why,
get
alright.
the card.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's easy to get.
Pass first player
Mistake to
marker.
make.
Yes.
This is what we're talking about. Number 8.
Haven't played Samurai. I keep thinking of Shogun, and I know that's
No.
not obviously a different game.
Samurai, I remember it being really good. I haven't played it in a few years.
Yeah, I'd like to play Samurai someday. I've never had the chance, sadly to say. I think it's down there. 2 elephants and a mogul. That's my opening bid.
This is actually really hard for me on what to do. I really can't be bothered with this location.
We have a suggestion for you then.
Yep, I'm gonna not visit, so I'll take top card. And I'll take the... You would think the 2 whites, but... I'll take the double blue and the mogul white. Yep, thank you. I'll hang out with chat while you guys finish. All right.
All right.
Yeah, that
Comments.
triple stream idea was Martin's idea.
Oh.
So 2 moguls and purple.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh. Let's do that so that the purple doesn't.
Yeah, it was throwing me right.
Yeah,
There
it
you
is
go.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that they did that on both
Yeah,
sides.
that is
I wish
not
they would
good.
have just
I
decided.
don't see there's any point doing that. That was annoying.
So we have. I could do that.
Got to have come up with some better symbology for that, but oh well. Everybody's a critic.
Oh, this is actually a tough call.
I mean, we did triple streams during the live streaming through Gen Con, so it sounded insane when Martin floated the idea, and then live streaming through Gen Con. Now it seems very pedestrian.
Well, if they're Canixius, because
right.
they're all quite short of this
Yeah.
kind of length.
Right,
so.
no, it totally made
Easy.
sense. Right.
All right. Since I have the princess, I will take the
Seems
2
good.
points for red and
Yep.
2 elephants.
2 elephants.
Which you're winning moguls right now, Martin.
I am.
I'm picturing, going down hills, bad on the knees.
He's not.
mogul.
I'm not winning
moguls.
mogul.
No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not winning anything.
He's not even
This
close
is
to
your
winning
only
moguls.
job right now.
I told you,
He is not winning moguls. He is not winning the province. So right now he is
I'm
winning
gonna check
nothing.
out Twitter.
Yeah.
No,
You're not.
kidding.
Okay. So he's not winning anything right now.
But you're first in my heart, behind J-Rex
Well, I'm now winning elephants and yellows.
You are.
and orange.
And orange.
Oh. That's too much.
Oh,
But Jess is winning 2 right now.
moguls and purple.
Yes, she is.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's...
All right, purple and hold on. The mogul comes back and now she gets it. There we go. So there's your purple and your mogul.
Thank you.
So you're going to be placing two palaces.
Correct.
Oh, right. Okay. So probably over there.
So it's going to be 2 points for
Ew.
blue no matter what she
Yes.
does. Because
So
it's going to connect.
I'm thinking here and here. The card looks really good, though.
And remember, the mogul can't be the one that claims that. Just
Right.
FYI.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right, with 9 right there.
But the
that
fact
makes
is,
sense.
there's here and there's here.
Yeah.
So would that be considered contiguous? Like, say I do those two, and then I place here.
Yep,
And then I got
there.
this
It's
one
how many
before
are
that one.
connected,
Yes.
right?
Okay,
It's
so
not
it come-
following a path.
Right,
yes.
it can come down and branch.
Correct.
Yep.
So that's really not bad. I think probably that, and don't worry about cards, even though cards are so good.
So where do you want to block people out of is the question.
Block people out of.
Because that allows a second placement.
Yeah, but I don't think I care. They're both plus 2 points. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I guess. that
If
makes
somebody else
that-
was here, that makes more sense, but yeah, whatever.
I guess that's more because this is enticing already.
Sure.
So blocking that makes it a little harder, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
And
So-
draw your 2 cards.
And do I get points for
We already
We
got
gave,
you.
Okay.
gave you 2 points, yeah.
2 cards?
So Martin's winning yellow and orange and elephants. I think.
Oh yeah, Martin's going to be a part of it. I mean, it was his idea.
I think you'd be happy with yellow and orange. So, what about that?
That's 4 heffalumps
And the green.
and green. So you're splitting it, you're saying.
So I've
Seems
got
fair.
yellow and orange. Purple's taken. It could be fair in some universe.
Interesting.
Not. Back to you.
Wow. Okay.
So that's green.
That's
Sorry.
okay because I was afraid of him going out before me and taking the space I wanted. So
So you're taking
I will
green.
take the green. And these go to discard and I get this back. And I will take this location,
Okay,
which is
and 1 point.
I'm going to take the white and the orange. I was just waiting for you to
Which-
finish.
that one
The
right
orange
there.
with the orange.
Oh, the orange with the orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
And let me double check. These two. Yep.
I believe you get everything.
He gets everything else.
There you go.
Yes, right. So, for the
Very,
province, there's that I keep. So for the province, I score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to place 2 palaces.
And they have to go over there and there.
And I don't have any choice where they go. Scores me a point though.
Not a point. That is a card.
No, it's a point for placing
point.
palace.
Oh, okay.
2
Sorry.
palaces.
I thought he was saying.
And then I also get a card
Yeah.
and this
Don't forget
card.
your card.
Yep. And
Alright.
then I also get the orange. What's it? Special
Well, it's
card.
not me. Jess,
It's not
do you
me.
have the orange?
Yep. Had it waiting
Thank
for
you very
you.
much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, this is the rest.
Colour switcher.
3, 7. Okay.
And then we'll shuffle up, obviously.
Yep.
Pass first player marker.
Yeah, I really fancied the idea of the 3 Knizia, often referred to as the auction trilogy, although I always feel it's better called a trio of modern art, Medici and Ra. Because they're great games, all very auction heavy and yet very, very different.
Very different, yeah.
And I think they make a really nice compare and contrast over the course of a day. So that's why we thought of that one. Well, I thought of that one.
There we
Look
go.
forward to doing it.
Green, purple, and mogul. I think I'm too far behind, honestly, Ryan.
Province, two
and-
province
okay.
and an orange.
So you got orange, green, purple, province, mogul already out. That's a lot of stuff.
Go away.
Okay. 2 yellow, orange. So I'll take my 2 points.
It's a yellow one. 2 elephants out. Elephant, purple, and yellow.
Everyone's in this.
So I got,
You got
green and mogul right
oh
now.
my goodness. Yeah.
That'll work. Thanks.
That's
Green and mogul. It's 2. Well, we're definitely placing 1 there. So that's going to be 3 points for beige, brownish beige thing. Cutting off Shrey there. Shrey's got half the deck of cards in his hand is the problem. So the question is, I kind of like the idea of this, which would get me a point, but it's a point. But then that opens that up.
I mean, you're
So-
already connected here. That blocks me from getting the.
Well, the question is, which one do I want to put the mogul on? So,
Yeah. Oh, right. It doesn't block. I forgot. And you can't take.
does the 1 point? Because that would be 3 for Shrey, 4 for Shrey. That'll work. Done. And I will take green when the round's over, which will get me the mogul.
so. We gave you your.
2 points.
We did.
3 points.
Did we do that already?
Yep, because I was
Okay.
at 12.
Okay, good.
Because I was lamenting that people have already doubled me. Yep.
All right. So right now I could take the province. Just leave and take the province.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. Correct.
Which
I
is
wish I could take orange too, and then I'd be perfectly happy.
6
I
points.
I know, but I really need to place there.
That's also nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for you.
Yeah.
There is that. Oh, hand sizes, Patrick? Sure. I have 4. I think I have 9 there.
I have 8.
I only have 10.
Oh, that's it?
Only.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, 8 and 9.
Right. No, I thought you had way more, but
I
actually.
have 4. This
Okay.
is bad. Ugh. So
Do you have Quo Vadis?
No.
I don't either.
oh, so sad. I wanted to do things, but I don't think I really can.
Sometimes you just got to cut and run.
You know.
Or cut and...
Because if you
What
play
stroll?
2, so you already played that, but I'm sure y'all have some white province cards. They exist. Yeah, this is such a conundrum. take the province, it's worth 6 points, move on. Or try for... No, I'll take it.
All right.
So these are out.
So 6 points.
6 for blue.
Got it.
Blue.
Check that out. There.
Okay, so
You're winning.
orange. And then
Yep.
Martin would get yellow and purple. Do I mind if I want to?
He's going to take your yellow card, though, if you
right.
let him do that. Don't let him do that.
Yeah.
Because that's the +2. Just saying.
And the card.
He is
Hold on to that.
he is winning.
You and I are out, so let me get your green card for these guys.
And he doesn't particularly care about the T.
I just turned in my 2 green.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but I like that. Well, this is a tough choice because if I take it now, I could get the extra point here, or I could get the extra 2 points there. I would like them both, but I can't guarantee both if Martin goes out before me. And which space does Martin want? He wants that bottom row. It's an extra point and the T. I think I'll drop. I'll let Martin have it.
All right, so you get orange.
I get orange. Thank you. And
2 points, I assume.
and no, I'll take the one in the bottom because if I place here, I get 2 points. If I place here, I get 3 points.
Fair enough.
So I'll take the 3 because there's no. I'm not going to connect that to
Right.
anything.
Yeah.
Oop. So it's
So 3
one
for you.
one for the one for the province and then 2 for my T.
Yep. Scoot him a hair to your left. Will you?
Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
Perfect. Done.
Okay. And I get what's left.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I dropped out first.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta grab my cards.
Yes.
Thank you, Connor.
Yes, card grabbing.
Right. I will take the 2 yellows, I think. Yeah. Mogul's nice to double up with the mogul that I just got in Jess. You choose. Good call, Connor.
Interesting. I'll take... That doesn't go to that. That's bad. All right, the first 2, yeah.
Okay. I will take double check. Yes, these 2.
All right. So now Martin.
I choose to take this.
Okay.
And I get a purple and yellow, and that allows me to place 2 palaces, and I have a big decision to make as to where they go.
That'd be 1 point.
1 point for gray.
1 point.
And then
And then you get the yellow to turn those in.
Yellow, yep.
Martin gets yellow.
And I already took
Yep.
the green. All right, province number 10. New cards, please.
Oh, yes. Let me just give them one more shuffle. Cut, please. All right.
And J-Rex.
5, 6, 7. No. Where are we? We're over right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I think You guys have so many cards though, and I have so few. I'm out. I'm not visiting.
All right. False start, Jess. All right. Mr. Shrey.
I don't know, that changes things.
Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. I think. All right. We will single elephant and green.
Back off my green, yo. Bad choice, Shrey. Bad choice.
You've had it for like the last 4
I
rounds.
literally just picked it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Literally. The guy in last year coming after.
He literally just got it for me.
Okay. See how it is.
Well, I think single elephant and a
2-point bump.
2-point bump, and the mogul.
There
Sorry.
you go. Right there.
Yep. I have to play to get the 2 points.
You have to do
I've
that.
got no
if
choice.
I had that, I would be playing because
Yeah.
it makes sense.
You can't not play.
It's worth a card to play
Yeah.
for 2 points. But I have no bonus cards right now, so that wasn't gonna. Good time to pick up cards.
Which does that mean that Martin has 2.
That's a good thing to know as you continue.
Yeah.
Orange, yellow, mogul. Shrey's winning both of them. Don't be greedy. You win in both with 1 card.
No, I'm
No,
not
No,
winning
he is
elephants.
not. You're not winning.
If I
You're
drop
right.
out of
You're
elephants,
only
He's not winning
fighting
elephants.
green.
if I,
right.
if I
forgot.
drop out of elephants, I give Martin that.
Yeah, but you get the green.
I do. That's the problem. I like the green.
I
Choices.
know, which is
Choices.
that card right there.
Yeah.
I gave you a chance to drop out. I will compete for it if you continue.
See, is he telling the truth? Okay.
That's not that bad. You can counter that. You have like 10 cards over there.
No, I'll drop out.
Good choice.
That strength was well played. So.
Okay, so place.
Well,
You can get 2 points.
So I could get the 4 points total,
Right.
or I could try to connect to Niagara. There's no point for me to connect to Niagara because I'm
You're not
on
into
any of the
other-
borders.
yes.
So yeah, I'll take
Get
the
your-
2 points and then the extra 2 points, so 4 points.
Yeah.
So 4 points. That's a good return. I'll take it.
Martin, you got elephants right now if you drop.
I know. I've got elephants if I drop. You'd said that.
But I think you can fight for a lot more than that.
Says the guy, again, 15 points.
You got
you're at
11
31.
points at the end game scoring.
Yeah,
last
but
time,
everybody else got like
so-
6 to like 8, so I gained like 3 to 5, so it's really not that
Oh,
big.
now it's getting less and less.
No,
right down.
it's a net. It's a net, Jessica.
I know you didn't mention that earlier, though. Before it was 11 points. I'm just saying
I
it's
did get,
changed.
but it's a net of 3 to 5.
I think you were competing with Julie in that one. Mm-hmm. And she didn't. She got like 4 or 5, I think, and you got the 11.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, but how singular is that?
That's the big question.
Oh, I should take my cards. Yes. Do I like the white cards? I kind of do. Yeah. I'll
So yeah, I think I
Those aren't
take the
bad,
elephants and let it
I
go
should
at
have, but
that.
I was
All
trying to be
right,
able to
so
get
Martin
something
gets
later.
that.
Which is worth 8 points.
Oh, really? Wow. 3.
4.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's literally the perfect one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wow.
7, 8. Yeah, that's
I
why
did not
I think I'm
process
happy
that.
dropping without. And I would have fought tooth and nail to win it as well,
But
by
you
the
didn't
way.
have
But I didn't
to.
have to. Just kind of nice.
Do you have
And I
purple?
can take a couple of cards as well.
I'm not going to take the purple. So I'll discard that. I'm losing this to Shrey.
Yep.
And I will take everything but the purple. So I will take these 3. So,
Put this over there. We're in the supply. Thanks.
you know what? During our prep game, Jess asked, what happened? Are they piece limited? I said, don't worry, you're not going to run out.
Oh, look at that.
So I'm definitely taking 2 points for that.
Okay, we'll give you the 2 points now.
I couldn't see any way I could
And
get.
I'm going to go there,
Oh,
and
that's
I'm
where I
going to go
wanted it.
there. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 points for
3
that.
more.
Done. All right. Penultimate location. Mine. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Rice and tea.
Passes.
All right. Orange, yellow, orange.
And Shrey gets the.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we do this.
And first player did pass,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Since I have it, 2 moguls and an elephant.
Well, I'm going to get my 2 points.
Nobody has yellow to take that away from him.
No,
That's too bad.
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
you should do that.
Yes.
I'll happily let you do that.
Yep, if I could. So,
12 rounds doesn't seem like a lot until you start playing, and then you think, oh, this is a pretty intense 12 rounds.
don't care about that. Ugh. Okay. So what if we did that? That is worth not enough, so I need to do that if I'm going to. Elephant and green. So, all right. So now Shrey is winning moguls.
Which is kind of what I want, but I would like more.
Everybody always wants more.
Right.
Please, sir.
Greed. It's all about greed.
That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So 3 elephants and an orange, and 2 moguls.
So you're leading in you let him have purple and yellow.
Yellow and purple. I'm going to take yellow and purple.
Oh, wow.
So gross.
I wish I could prevent,
And gives me 2 palaces.
but
So I can
Which-
plop 1 there.
And I assume,
And
yep.
take that as well. So that'll give
2
me
points.
2 points and a card.
yeah.
And my pick of the litter.
Well, the whole reason of doing that was to get one. I was hoping that would work out the way it did, so it did. I'll place my 1 right there and score 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And I will take. This is important. What are we going to go to war on? Huh. taking this blue. And I'm taking this blue. Done.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop. So I let go on the last one. I passed last time. You're not getting me to pass this time.
Did you have to play the orange? I would let you have the province. I just
Nope.
wanted the orange.
Sorry.
Okay. Mogul it is. And it's going to go in the location that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Ryan has some good news for you, Ellen.
Yeah, I know. I saw. All right, Jess. There you go. And take your 2 cards, right?
Yes. I think it makes sense to just take these 2. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
which is why I wasn't
4,
leaving
8.
without it.
And orange. Place. And that'll be 1 point.
And it doesn't matter, and that's the only place left.
All right, so a couple things, and Jess gets this. All right, a couple reminders. Final scoring. White cards that you have at the end of the game are worth 1 point, and you score for your most populous cards left in hand for color, and this space is worth 4 points. Otherwise, there we go. There are
And that's
5
the first palace,
locations.
basically. Gets that one, right? The first palace?
Well, I don't know.
Well, the first person has the opportunity to take
Sure.
it. Yeah.
But
So I have to lose
you're
these 2
Edward.
purples, right?
Yes.
Even though I've got the purple in my
Correct.
hand. Yes.
You do.
Annoying, but...
And
that's
first
such
player
life.
passes.
yes.
Oh, it's me. Oh, I could drop out.
You could.
Get
It
2
is
points.
an option.
Maybe a 3rd point.
Right. You're guaranteed 2 points if you drop out.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, Ian. I'm surprised at the lack of glory to realms, but I could have had one earlier, I suppose, but I overshot, I guess, on that.
Start gently.
I will not.
Oh, no, hang on. But I will support
I was going to say, why would you not play the card?
Because my +2 card.
Gotta play
Gotta
the
use
plus
that.
2.
Green and yellow.
I don't know what I want to do, actually.
I will go to the death. Just throwing that out there. This is far too important for me.
For which? Just for green and yellow?
No.
Look at my placement and you can figure it out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
He's got some very important spots he wants to grab.
6. And the one in the middle.
That's
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
It's 7 points.
Yeah. Any of those. No. You need 2. You need
That's 7.
this location specifically.
So
You
that'd be
don't
nice.
say.
Yeah.
But thank you for pointing it out to everybody. Yes.
Well, we can all figure this out.
Wow, that's all I can get, isn't it? Ooh.
It's interesting how the tension ramps up on this last little province.
Green and yellow. You had to go green and yellow, huh?
I'm the one in last. I don't know what you're worried about with me.
No, I was just like what I would have given you versus what I have to do to try to do stuff myself.
Do what you need to do.
I have a feeling your hand is basically one color. Maybe one other card or something else.
I'm obviously fighting for the province. Obviously. Although that province is going to be worth a lot of points to folks.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll start with that.
Okay, so you guys are competing on that.
Orange is safe. Mogul's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice you had purple underneath, but that's fine. That's what it is.
Oh, so Mogul wouldn't get the +4.
Nope, that's
No,
the
you
thing.
cannot take tokens with the Mogul.
So the mogul is pretty useless for me. Yes, it is. It's 1 point.
Yeah, thank you.
So maybe I will do something different.
There you go. Ryan says there's a Taj Mahal and Quo Vadis on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, nice. No, okay, we'll do this. Elephant, elephant green.
Elephant, elephant orange.
Wow.
So I'm currently winning yellow.
Ouch.
I mean, I can't win. So do I go to war for it? I mean, I'm winning yellow. You know what?
Yeah.
Yep, that is an important
I
one.
need
That
the
is.
spot.
So
And
I will
you-
do that, and I will get 2 cards. So
Which is
I will
2
take
points.
2 whites.
Yep.
Points.
And
Thanks.
you get 7 points.
Yeah, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for that.
Yep, 30.
And I will go ahead and done. Well, and I will take Martin's card when
That's
the round is over.
Yeah, will do.
There we go.
Wow.
I'll have a purple and the green.
Trey is winning nothing.
I'm winning
You
nothing.
got so many cards, though.
Yep, but
Yeah. I thought about going to war and taking the mogul and placing a mogul there to guarantee but the problem is if somebody drops out, they might take that and then I'm fighting for something that's completely useless to me. So
well, I will do this because I don't think it makes a difference to me, one way or the other. So I will do this. Now let's do this. So it's 3 elephants, a purple, a green, and a mogul.
So right now
You're winning
you've got the
orange.
mogul.
I'm winning orange.
And you're winning orange, yeah. So he's got mogul and orange.
So do I drop out for
burn them cards. Burn them cards.
Drop that.
2 more elephants.
Oh my
And
goodness.
another purple.
It's a lot of points for him.
It
Yep.
is. Who's got the orange? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
So what are you winning, Trey?
Nothing.
Wow. I do, Ryan. I have my self-respect at least.
I didn't think I was getting it. I thought maybe I could squeeze 1 out of this, but no. Nothing. And I'm going to even lose this maybe. Oh, it's so sad.
So you lost a point and get nothing.
But I get a point back.
You do. There's
And
that, and
ooh, you can try to deprive someone of points that I should have been paying attention to what people are
I couldn't
collecting.
tell you.
I feel like
I'm getting nothing for my hand.
I feel like I'll take this one.
Okay.
So I just have the province, right?
Orange, she had tied. Purple, tied.
You're tied.
Just the province. You are correct,
I
sir.
think I'll take it though.
All right. Oh, there you go.
So, oh yeah, give me the thing, but then I'll go on somebody else. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
That's
You are
why.
gray.
Yep,
There's 8.
and that will do me nicely, I think.
All
I
right.
hope.
So Jess wins. Let's see. You got green.
Mm-hmm.
You got mogul. You got or. You get the rest.
Go on,
I'm
I take
playing
these
another
2
card.
cards.
Yep.
And you get this card.
Which
And you're going to get all 3 of those.
At least I get something in my hand because
Yes.
I got nothing
Wow.
else.
This is
Pairs
it.
up really nicely.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And you get to place 4 palaces.
the placement.
That's a question. Should I battle
Well,
Jess a
as long
bit
as
more,
one is-
or
Take
should I
the
just
four.
go for the province?
And then
So
one
then
here.
right.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
There, and there. So
Yeah.
one for placing,
Right. Okay, go. We'll count it up.
one for placing. I would rather do it. It helps me, but 4 for this, and then it's just contiguous, right? So
Yeah.
1,
You already
2,
got the
3.
one for this, is why I was saying that. So you
Okay.
get 2 more. That's
Yeah.
why I was trying to count it up that way.
Yeah.
Thank you. However you want to do it. All right. So that's
All right. So now.
and then wait, she.
cards. I need
Yes.
3 cards.
Green, purple, and orange.
Okay, and I get the yellow.
Here's your green.
Wow.
Thank you. All right. So we'll do worst to first. Shrey, you're up.
Yep. Not
White
enough.
cards and whatever color.
Yeah, I got one white card. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 points.
9 points for Shrey. 2, 5, 7, 9. There we go. And for me, there's 1,
Not last.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done.
Well, there you go.
There you go. And that's what I had left over that wasn't. So, okay. All right. So, J-Rex.
5.
Do it on screen so folks can see.
So the 3 that I just picked up, 1, 2, 3, and then doesn't matter, but 2.
3, 5. Martin is going to be your winner.
Yes.
8.
Wow.
8.
That.
2, 7, 8. There we go.
He didn't even need them. He could have used his whole
Talk about a
hand.
turnaround from last time we played.
Wow.
He could have held his whole. He could have spent his whole hand and still been.
Yep, and still won. So
Yeah.
Martin wins at 61. J-Rex is second at 52. Decent Teacher at 38. And Shrey, thank you very much for use of your copy of the game. There we go. All right. So, yeah, start on that side. So, Martin,
Well, I mean, this is classic Rainer Knizia in his pomp, isn't it? I mean, at this time, 2000, he was on this amazing run of just tossing out all of these brilliant games year after year. It was an astonishing run, really, when you consider that massive games he brought out at this time. And this is sort of slap bang in the middle of that. Interesting set of mechanisms, not too complicated a game to learn. You can easily learn it, play it,
Yeah.
and then realise there's way more depth to this.
Yep.
And
Oh,
just
yeah.
keep digging and digging.
the more you play it, the more you're going to realize,
Yeah.
oh, I could do this, or I can manipulate it that way, et cetera, right?
And it fits in lovely with a gaming evening. I mean, the other Knizias of this era that I have, I would always take them along to a gaming thing because, when you play a big game and you've got an hour or so to spare, poof, you can
Yeah.
toss in
Yeah,
a raw.
I mean, the stream was 2 hours, but realistically, without a teach, if everybody knows it, you can bust this out in 45 minutes to an
Definitely.
hour.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It is a really sweet game. The only reason I probably wouldn't get it is because it doesn't play with 2, and I like games that play with 2. But if that wasn't a reason, I'd pick it up. It's just such a...
Do you know why you won? Tony asked.
No. I have no idea. This is always a case of a Knizia game. I have never
How do you do
idea how
that?
I do
I
it.
don't know.
How do you now do that?
Yes.
But it's I mean, like so many of these Knizia games, I could easily just gobble them up because they're just fascinating games.
How about you, Shrey?
Yeah, the rules complexity it's really straightforward. It's really low.
Right.
But there's really fine points that that make this to take this next level. Like the mogul, right? The fact that is available, it reduces some of the pressure of
Placing a palace.
but it also introduces another way that it doesn't complicate things, add that much more complexity. It's just very straightforward. The simple things like your longest suit at the end of the game is worth points. If we didn't have something that direct, people would be playing a ton of car
It'd be very deterministic, but also exactly. Last round or two, you'd just be loading up.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I fell into the trap, I think, of trying to get too many points at the end of the game and not using my cards that I should have used.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have not figured out how to do the route placement. I clearly I got a few points over here, but I couldn't get what I needed in the right turn order. Like you have to think about when you're first, and those rounds that you're first, you have the opportunity to go out first, and I did not pull that off correctly. Like I
go out having already played
played one card.
Right. Yeah.
So you have the option. So in 11, I had the option to go out first, which is why I felt I could get this one safely, so I could connect. But I couldn't figure out how to manage the other positions when I was second or third or fourth.
Right.
What do you do? It's
interesting. In the first game, I focused on connectivity and came way last.
Yeah.
This time, I just completely ignored connectivity.
Well, it's really hard to predict connectivity because you don't know what position you're going to be in when you get to region 10 or 9. I only planned on connectivity in one place and then couldn't do it. I couldn't pull it off. By the time we got there, I didn't have the cards in my hand for it, which was poor planning on my part, kind of, and then just what people took out of what was available that pigeonholed me into not being able to do that. So it's somewhat in your control and somewhat not. And I stay away from those things. If I can't control getting those points, then I'm not going to go and invest my time in it. So the connectivity, it's nice, but it's a hard battle to win.
It is, because then it becomes, okay, I have to win this.
And then, of course, we're going to block you. Why would I not block you out of 8 points?
You become a target
of
because
course
it's
I'm going to take that.
because it's open
well,
information.
I think the order of the provinces makes a huge difference here, right?
And that's random, everything but 12, right?
If you can form a chain as you go, you're going to get more points. You get because you got all of this connected to the last round.
Right.
If you were getting more points as we went, the connectivity pays off better, I think. So maybe that's an evaluation.
Right, because I'm not getting 3 points, then 5 points, then 6 points.
But we're all going to see
1,
that.
2, 2, 8.
Yes.
Right.
So we're all going to see that.
So maybe
too.
this should have been a game where we all went for we spent more time getting elephants and province tiles, and you guys.
I was going to bring that up. If you look, I have 1 province.
Yeah.
Look at where I finished.
Yeah.
Shrey has 0 provinces. Look where he finished. And then the 2 that were competing actually were competitive, whereas. So I think there's some merit to, provinces, and then what else can you do on top of that, right?
That's a good point, but there is one other thing that Martin and I had in common, and that is multiple rounds with the +2 card.
Yes.
And him getting that again at the end, I knew I couldn't make it. Once he got it again from Shrey, I was out because there was no way I could catch up with, the 8 points he was going to score in the last 4 rounds. But, and what did we end up at, right? So I knew that at least I was close, and then I wasn't. I was like, nope, that's done.
And
I didn't have yellow.
Really nice.
So that +2 card's important. And I think once you get more used to playing the game in your game group, people know you don't let the same person have +2 twice. Like you keep a yellow kind of on side and make sure they're not being able to delve into that readily. Because Shrey got it once, but we traded it and he had it twice. And so those bonus cards are huge because you don't lose them until someone else steals them. So it's also about getting the bonus cards as well and using those properly.
Oh yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that you're trying to pull on, right? There's the connectivity, there's the provinces, there's the bonus cards.
Yeah.
I mean, and not to mention the placement. And where that mogul, the Grand Mogul, is great because it gives you that placement, but it doesn't give you the bonus tiles.
Yes.
Also, so it's, there's a lot of hidden levels, I feel like, in this game that the more you play it, the more you're going to see and the more strategy involved in it.
Well, that's what I really like about it. The development in this seems really, really good, especially in a Kinesia game, because you're seeing like how things overlap and play on each other. Getting those bonus cards, me being able to get these for points at the end, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting anything in my hand, but lining that up that I always had one of something. So at least if I got that second one, something was coming into my hand. Not having these was hard, but so there's a lot of interplay between the things you're going to do, whether you're picking up those bonus tiles that maybe aren't in the best places, because I noticed these cities, a lot of them are off to the side. Maybe not great for connectivity, but now they're helping you with that scoring, which really helped Martin.
Boy, did it. Yeah.
When it tied in with his provinces. So that boost would have been great for me too, But at that point, I was going for connectivity. So there's always something to kind of latch onto depending on what other players are doing, and nobody can do everything. So you can't, you can't do all the things. If you look at the number of palaces that Martin has out here, he didn't go for connectivity. He didn't go for those placements, but he made sure he had his bonus cards, or lucked into his bonus cards, whichever one it was, when he needed them, and then had the provinces to score really high as they came out that overlapped. So, and then even passing is huge because you get 3 cards. And if you're grabbing the pick of the litter out there and then one off the top, that's great. And as Shrey pointed out, you're picking from that pile first. So now you have even more information about your hand and what you want to grab in.
Yep.
And that's always a tough decision. What am I taking? Do I go for all orange? No, wait, I need this other one too. I should get some purples.
And it's not just the color, but it's also the symbols on it, right? Like, I really need that Grand Mogul for whatever planning on.
Right. Do I want the princess back? I need to get those, but they're in 2 different colors, so that doesn't help me.
Right.
Yeah, so it's tough decision making that you don't realize. And I hadn't played through completely. We played 2-player and I played around. So that all came to me in the first round. I was like, that's crazy.
Anything else? There you go. So somebody did point out that the newer Z-Man version is available, and it does have a 2-player variant. So keep that in mind.
How well does it do, though? Because some of those bolted 2-players.
I cannot speak to that, so keep that in mind. So there you go. That is Taj Mahal by Rainer Knizia. So check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And also, like chat said, it is easily available. So if this looks like a good game for you and your group, check it out. Also, you can support the show over on pledgehc.com. Other than that, I was going to stream something on Saturday, but unfortunately for y'all, fortunately for us, Mark Herman's in the area. So we're going to go play Churchill with him, and that kind of trumps a work day. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to play games with Mark Herman. So yeah, forgive me, but yeah, we'll be back on Monday with the weekly look ahead. The podcast comes out next week. We got 2 streams planned, and then we're off to Grand Con next weekend. So that said, thanks everybody here. Thanks everybody at home for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all on Monday. I'm Edward.
I'm Jess.
I'm Shrey.
And I'm Martin.
All right, y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all later. Take care, everybody. Bye.